This tree's a little too tall for my likings. We'll go to this one. But I really hope y'all are having a good day, a very wonderful day. Let's see. Let's hold on, grab it. But I'm not just gonna do this regular Minecraft, nothing special, just let's play. Hopefully y'all can learn something. If you never played Minecraft before and you're interested, or if you have played but you're just not that good, you know you're still learning. But here you go. This is what I normally do in first my game sessions. If I'm just playing around or even making videos, I I'll make a sword. I mean, not a sword, but I'll make a pickaxe here in a second. I'm just looking for some more seeds. One more seed. I like to at least get 6, and the reason is because you can make wheat with this, but it takes 3 pieces of wheat, and 6 seeds will make 6 pieces of wheat, so you have 2 pieces of bread. All right, but anyways, you want to make some planks, make some sticks, make your crafting table. Well, if you're lucky, the wolf shows, and you'll get some food and some wool. All right, but anyways, I usually make a pickaxe, and I'll make really nothing else. I used to make axes, and I stopped. I try to catch myself. Sometimes I don't. And the reason I do that is he attacking something else? That's a pig going crazy. The reason I do this is because we can find us some let's call it stone. I forgot what it's called there for a second. Copper. Here we go. Let's grab some of this. We'll use this up. We'll use this pickaxe. There we go. Now, it don't take long for these weapons to deteriorate, or not even weapons, these tools to deteriorate, especially when you're in a lower grade like we are right now with wooden. That's the reason I don't make no wooden swords, wooden anything except for a pickaxe. Like I said, I used to make axes, but I learned that I never really used them until I made a stone one, so I quit making them. And it can be used as a weapon as well. So it has a lot of purposes. It should break now. No. Now, nope. Should break here in a second. There it goes. Okay. Now we got a 44 cobble. Go back over here and I'm gonna lay my crafting table down. Go here. Now I can make some more stuff. So it's gonna make a stone sword, and we'll make a stone pick, a stone axe, and a stone sword. Now we can gather some more trees here. It's going to cut down a whole lot faster than it would with a wooding axe. And you're not going to be wasting your wood. Because you have to use wooden planks to make wooden axes. I didn't mean to do this tree. It's a little too tall. But we'll finish it. I usually try to go for the smaller trees, especially if I ain't got nothing like dirt or sand or anything like that to go underneath it. So this is going to be very interesting. See if I can do this. There's one more. I'm trying to think here. We can go up here. There we go. got it. Alright. Now, normally I'll replant. And I think I'm going to stay here for a little while. Like I said, this ain't no challenge. This ain't nothing. It just trying to show people, you know, whoever who plays Minecraft or who doesn't. Or if you're, like I said, if you're just starting off and you need, like what other people do. To what they do to start off. And this is exactly what I do. Now, if I see any trees laying on the ground, I will grab them. I will grab them. And we are, I'm not sure where we are. There's another tree on the ground, we'll go grab it. And the reason I'm grabbing these trees is I'm going to show you. I'm going to go look over here real quick. And we're going to go back to this cave over here. Almost, watch the water. Don't fall like I just almost did. Let's see, oh, and also make sure, this is a big thing. Make sure you pay attention to the sun on the first day. You don't get as much light as you do on the second. First day is basically your rush day. Now, these pumpkins here, you can use your hands to get them. They won't break or nothing. Or you can use an axe, which is a whole lot faster and grab them. I usually use my axe. Now pumpkins you can do a couple things with. Actually, more than a couple. 3 things as far as I know of. You can make a jack-o'-lantern, pumpkin pie, and you can make a jack-o'-lantern with 4 pieces of iron. Sorry, with 4 iron blocks. You can make yourself an iron golem. And it's, you know, it ain't too expensive, but it's still pretty expensive to make. I'm trying to get up here. Look on the side of the mountain here. Before we get to the next lesson. Oh, here we go. Found some right here. So I was looking for. This right here is coal. Alright, this coal here you can get, well, just 2 here, but a lot of times you can get it in abundance. Especially underground, you can get a lot. And actually, if you go a little bit further up, you can find it in abundance. And sometimes on like islands and stuff like that, I found it abundantly. Just looking around here, see if I can maybe see any more. All right. The reason I want this coal, I'm gonna show you here in a second. But I'm gonna show you how to get coal. In case you can't find any. If you can't find it, don't freak out. Trust me, that don't help with nothing. Let's go up here. Let's go this way. So we're getting hungry already. We'll go ahead and grab this. I don't see the other part of the tree. But anyway, so we'll grab that. We gotta watch for the nighttime. Just getting a look at the lay of the land here, seeing where we are. Well, basically not basically where we are, but basically how it looks around us. It kind of looks like we're at the taiga location, where it's basically a winding river. And grab these pumpkins, and so we can use these as jack-o'-lanterns and make you a friend on here. If you ain't no friends that play with you, every once in a while my daughters will jump in with me and play on here. My wife will too. It's always fun to have people to play with on here. I don't know why I grabbed that, but we grabbed it. Okay, it's getting dark. Now this is where you gotta be cautious. You have to be extremely cautious. You gotta mind your P's and Q's. You gotta make sure you do have this out. Okay, make sure you have your stone sword out. Because if you don't have your stone sword out, it's gonna be bad. I mean, because, like I said, it's not the best, but it's not the worst. Let's go ahead and go down here. I don't recommend doing this all the time, especially when your hunger bar's down. I want to grab that meat there. Alright, now listen, when it starts getting dark like this, like I said, don't panic. Grab your pickaxe. If you see anything like this, go over here. So I want you to do. Come over here. Dig you a hole. Go about 2 deep. Put you a piece of dirt. Okay, after that, skeletons can attack you. What I want you to do next is go over here, just like this, and make you a little, a little 4x4 here, or a little bit bigger. It depends on what you want. Just make it where you can hide. Like if a skeleton or a creeper shows up, you can jump over here real quick and hide yourself. So I usually try to like go about 2 down. I'll show you why here in just a second. Alright. Put our crafting table right here. Then we're going to make us a furnace. Now hold on, so let me make a torch. So we can actually, y'all can actually see a whole lot better here. Okay, there we go, we got a torch up. Now if you have another piece of dirt, go ahead and block that off. Completely block it off. But if you don't, then don't, it's okay, don't worry about it. Alright, next thing you'll do is make a furnace. Throw a furnace down. Say if you couldn't find coal, you absolutely could not find any coal. What I want you to do is grab a piece of your birch log, or whatever log you have. Put it in here. Take whatever you want. This thing usually burns up a lot of different things. If you have any wooden tools, I recommend that first. Throw you a plank in there. And this plank will make this birch log into charcoal. Now you can't stack these on top of each other because these are two totally different things, but they act the same way, which is weird to me. But it's okay. But this is charcoal. This is coal. Okay, you get this in game. You get this like on the game itself, like on any biome, underground, whatever. This you actually have to make from trees. All right, now what you can do now is, like say we're hungry right now, so we're gonna go ahead and take another one of these planks, put it in here, because you don't want to use up your charcoal or your coal, not just yet, because each piece will do 8. Each piece of charcoal and our coal will do 8. So if you just basically put that in there, it's just going to waste it. It's going to burn up, and you're not going to be able to use it. So we're going to go ahead and eat. That right there will start raising our heart levels back up. We'll keep that right there. And right now you can go ahead and pick this back up if you want. That is clearly up to you. I usually do. But it depends if I find anything when I got in here. Usually I'll find like iron and stuff. Look around. In your little hidey hole here, just look around. But you can just look around through here, and sometimes if you're lucky, you can find iron, you can find more coal. You can find, you can break your torch. But you can find tons of more stuff in here. And if you have enough torches, which we're going to have, because we're going to go ahead and do that now. No, there ain't going to be enough torches. You can actually just mine down a little bit. You can actually go down a little bit more. And see if you can absolutely find anything. Like right here, this is copper. This right here is copper. I don't really bother copper early in game. Is there really much you can do with copper? As I mean, for say of survival wise. Like you can't make iron with it. I mean iron. You can't make armor with it. You can't make tools with it. You can't make anything with it. Oh well, I'm lying. There's one tool you can make with copper. But it's what's it called? Spyglass. But you have to have amethyst. You have to have an amethyst shard, which you have to find an amethyst geode first, or the wither place. Not the wither place. I'm sorry. The ancient city. That's it. Not the. I was thinking about wither skeleton for some reason. But anyways, that's pretty much what you do. Is that right there? Just keep looking. You can, like I say, we're getting down to 8 torches. I'm gonna stop right here. Oh, another thing you can do too is it helps out. Is go into your settings. Go over to show coordinates, and it will show you where you're exactly where you are on the map. Underground, above ground, it doesn't matter. In the sky, it will show you. But like I said, all you gotta do is just look around. You can find tons of stuff. I mean, just like I said, I ain't had no luck yet, but man, hopefully your luck's better. My luck is usually not that great in the beginning. If it is, it's all by chance. Let's go ahead and get this. We can get more cobble, which is good. Because with more cobble, see, we got, oh yeah. And me personally, you ain't got to do this. This is just me. I always grab my torches because I believe in waste not, want not. Especially in this game. Because this game can be pretty crazy. Now, right here. Now, I want you listen and listen good. This is a big deal here. I don't know why I've done that for, but we'll go ahead and do this. Mobs can spawn in dark areas. So if I leave this like it is, there's a chance that a zombie or something's going to come up these stairs and attack me. So what I like to do is just get a piece of cobble, come right here and put it like that. Block that off. We'll go ahead and pick our crafting table up. She'll be close to getting morning. We'll go ahead and check. Just poke our head out here. Look around. Not really seeing any zombies right yet. Still nighttime though, so we'll go ahead and place that down. Since we have plenty of room over here, I'm not going to lay it. I'm actually going to throw this down here. I don't need this. But anyways, you just hide over here if a creeper, zombie, not a zombie, you can take a zombie out pretty good. But if a creeper or a skeleton shows up, now the only zombie you need to worry about with this is why you need to also make sure you have another piece of dirt or whatever you have in your hand. Make sure you leave it. Because if you hear Bub, the little bitty zombie, coming, he is quick and he can fit right through here. And if you have nothing to protect yourself, and he hits hard. He hits pretty hard and he is hard to outrun. So always try to keep a piece of dirt in your hand. Excuse me, you're yawning. Always try to keep a piece of dirt in your hand. That way you can defend yourself. Not defend yourself, but block. You know, if you see him like coming, you can hurt him, throw it up. But like say if you ain't got that, make sure you have something to defend yourself, because he will get you. He will get you. Now we're gonna stand here for a couple seconds. And just patiently wait for the sun to come up. Normally I wouldn't do this. Normally I'd go out, back out, and see what everybody's doing outside. All right, the sky is starting to light up, as you can see. So we can. See, I would leave literally right now if this wasn't basically showing how to play the game correctly and a little bit how I play. Well, I don't think there's a correct way of playing it. I guess there's a good way to survive. Like, I think we're good now to take off. Okay. Oh, it's nice. I'm gonna show y'all something. This is actually a good thing. Okay. Right here, you have two options here. Two options. One, we can swim. Or two, we can make a boat. Me personally, and in the sunlight, unless they're wearing armor, skeletons and zombies will burn up. Okay, they will burn up unless they're wearing armor. If they're wearing armor, they will not burn up. They're protected. Oh, my wife just messaged me. Sorry about that. But anyways, so if you are wanting to, be smart about it, let the sun do their job. Let the sun do its job. But I guess if you have armor and you have nothing to protect yourself with, run. Okay, so first things first, to make a boat, you're going to need a shovel. And we're going to need some more wooden planks. There we go. Now you can make a birch boat, or whatever wood you have. You need 5 pieces of planks, wood, and you need a wooden shovel. Just going to put that in there. Just go ahead and break this. Hop on here. And the reason I'm doing this, because I think it's going to be a lot faster than swimming across this. And also, you do have drowns. It's another type of zombie that lives in the water, and they do come above water. And sometimes they do have this thing called a trident. And when it hits, it hits. I mean, it will take you out. Now this right here is a good sign. If you see this anywhere on your map, take complete advantage of the situation. What I want you to do is come over here. You ain't got to use your axe. You can if you want. It's a little bit faster. It's, like I said, a little bit faster to use your axe. But go ahead and grab this. You'll get mushrooms. You won't get a lot of mushrooms, but you will get enough mushrooms to be able. Well, not right now. But you'll get mushrooms that we'll need later. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab some of this dirt. It's good to make a shovel, too, a stone shovel. Me personally, I just never use them. That's why I don't make them. I know a lot of other people do. They're like, oh, just make a shovel. I would. I just don't never use them. And if I do use them, I mean, I use them. Oh gosh, I use them once and they break, and I just like, okay, I don't like making another one. So yeah, so I just usually just use my hand to break up dirt and sand and stuff like that. Okay, here we go. Okay, it's breaking. Oh gosh, there we go. Broke that. Let's look around, make sure we don't forget none, because this is going to be very important to our survival right now. We got 6, which is good. And if you're lucky, if you're real lucky, I'm going to show you what I'm talking about. You'll be able to get some soil for the, let's call it the mushrooms. We do got this. I ain't gonna eat it yet because we're not that hungry. We're getting a little hungry, but not too hungry. See, when I first started playing Minecraft, you was actually able just to place these on the ground, anywhere basically, and you used to have an instant mushroom shelter. You can lay them on the ground and use some bone meal. You can still do it, but you have to have the dirt that this grows on. But anyways, you can make an instant mushroom shelter. But, well, really, which I enjoyed, because if it's at nighttime and you couldn't find nowhere to sleep, you know, if you're like, oh gosh, and you're getting chased by zombies or whatever, you can literally just throw it on the ground, like dig a hole, throw it in here, throw some bone meal on it, and then, boom, a big mushroom will appear around you. Then in the morning, you can break that mushroom and get more mushrooms. But then they fixed it where you can't do it no more. Okay, this right here, this is dark oak. It's a dark oak tree. These are actually really good. I actually usually like to grab saplings because that makes really good roofs. Okay, we gotta get this one right here now. Y'all see it? We're gonna swim over this time because it ain't too far. Excuse me. For some reason or another, the brown mushroom seems like, in my opinion, okay, it's just my opinion, gives you more out each one. Remember the last one? I think we had 6 mushrooms. I want to say the brown one gives you a little bit more. At least it's always been with me. I could be wrong. You know, like I said, I could be wrong. But for me, it seems like the brown mushroom here always gives you just a tad bit more to do. Not to do, but to get. And so far, it's still the same. Look at this. Out of that one mushroom, we gathered 17 brown mushrooms. Now this is the drown. This is what I was telling you about. Sometimes they'll have stuff in their hands. They'll have like a shell. Or even any other stuff if they're a carrier. But when you have a trident, you just make sure to stay away from them. Just make sure. Alright, and the reason I say this is a good thing, okay? Why? Getting these mushrooms are an excellent source of your survival if you see them. We're going to grab some more. Because we don't know when we're going to have a good source of food to show up. Or even like to grow or come or whatever. So we're going to go ahead and do this. Let's go ahead and grab some more of this. Now these are way easier to find than it used to be. When I first started playing this game, I had no luck whatsoever finding mushrooms like this. I always had to go to, oh yeah, another thing too, if you see a spider, during the day they won't attack you unless you attack them like I'm doing. But don't be worried, try to get some string. Well, we got enough string as it is, we got 2 pieces. We can make a fishing pole. And that way, we can catch fish. We can, yeah, well, catch fish. Once we find a good place to get some, make us a good home, we will. I'm gonna grab some more brown mushrooms. I just want to make sure I have enough of these guys, and so we're not starving, okay? So let's go ahead and build up to this. There we go. Let's go ahead and get all this. Oh gosh. That's fine. Oh, and also, trees do protect zombies as well from the sun. So they could be out in like forest too. Let's go ahead and grab all this. Let's go ahead and get this. Trying to find it. This is crazy. Trying to get this last piece right here. Don't want to leave nothing behind. Leave anything behind. We got one more seed over here, I think. I thought we did. Now let's grab his mushrooms. Let's see, we got 31, 37. Okay, I think we'll be alright for now. If this is starting to get dark, I don't want to spend all my time doing this. Alright, we can also... What's that? Oh, it's a sheep, okay. I wish I had some iron. We can actually make us a bed. Now this would be a good place to start off at. If this is what you wanted. This is an excellent place. You have a good source of food here. You got these mushrooms, which like I said, we'll get to it, I promise. We'll get to it. We're gonna make some mushroom stuff here in a minute. And we're gonna go over here first. And we're going to look around real quick. I just want to make sure ain't no creepers or nothing coming. Alright, nothing. It looks like it's showing up. I do want to hit the ocean. That's the reason I'm grabbing a lot of this, because we're not going to be here. Oh, hey, coal. Let's go grab us coal real quick. Coal is always a nice thing to have. So let's go ahead and place a piece of dirt right there. Piece of dirt right here. Just so we have a place to stand. We're going to have to make us some other pickaxes. Let's go ahead and put that up there, put that up there, all this up there. Now, these bowls are here. Make some bowls. You make bowls, we can make mushroom stew. And that will keep you good on food for a good while. Alright, so let's see, I'm missing sticks, so let's go and make us some sticks here. We're going to make us make 2 more picks will work. So we get this coal. Then we're going to hit the water. We're going to go. Oh gosh. I just heard a zombie. I don't know if y'all heard him or not, but I did hear a zombie. See what I mean about coal sometimes come in abundance? It's pretty good. Let's go ahead and break this. Let's go ahead and eat this mushroom stew. Let's go ahead and throw our boat down here, hop on our boat, and let's go. We're going to hit the ocean blue here. We're going to take off. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and put another mushroom stew in my pocket. And the bowls are reusable, which is awesome. Because you can use these bowls for anything. There's rabbit stew on here. Beetroot stew. You can make a poisonous stew, I believe. So we can, so you can just do this. Literally, I mean, you can survive off of, if you can get the dirt that the mushroom grows on, set them out. You can survive on that just alone. It's going to help out now while we're waiting to find us a location where we want to live. Now, since this is the second night, I do believe it's either second or third night, phantoms do start coming out. What I mean by phantoms is, it's these creatures that come out at nighttime. They fly around at night, and they hit you, it does hurt. It hurts a lot. Especially, I usually play on hard mode. I'm playing on normal right now. But on hard mode, on hard mode, it's very, 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 very dangerous out at night. Because at the end, you can get taken out, just like that, just like anything, just like a snap of a finger. You'll be taken out. Because he hit really hard, like 2 hits, I believe, with no armor on. 2 or 3 hits with no armor, you're done. You're finished. Adios, amigos. Okay, word of advice. You see sea lanterns, I know they're pretty. You're like, I want that. I'm gonna go get it. Don't leave it alone. Just let it be. Because don't see any. We'll go over here. I'll show you why. You might get lucky and find this without it. But wait a minute, I got lucky here. Huh? Well, normally this is an ocean monument. And when it's an ocean monument, there is this guardian here. And the guardians will beat you up. But here's the thing, okay? When it comes with these, I just want to show y'all. You get these shards, well, prism crystals. You get these, and with these, we'll go ahead and do this. 6. I can't remember how many you need for a sea lantern, but okay. There we go. Go under. There's this right here too. Sometimes you can find a chest in here, but it's dark, and I don't want to get taken out by drowned. So we're going to keep moving. But you can sometimes find chests there. Oh, and also if you're lucky, if you are lucky, I'm gonna say this because 9 out of 10 we're not going to find it. If you're lucky, oh, here we're going the wrong way. You will find a mushroom island. A mushroom island, okay? It's cows that are mushrooms. And you find that, you are set. As long as you take care of your cow, you are set. You are set in game, you ain't gotta worry about nothing. Literally, well, food-wise, you ain't gotta worry about no food whatsoever. Chances of me finding it is slim to none. It's a very rare island. I have found it. Okay, like I said, I have found them, but they're very rare to find. Very rare. Looks like we have a lot more mushrooms over there. I'm really hoping I didn't go the wrong direction. I'm thinking I did. I'm gonna go check this out. Let's see if there's dirt, like there's a platform here. No, we have not been over here. I would have grabbed that. I would have grabbed that sugar cane. There's tons of mushroom over here. Wait a minute. Is this what I think it is? Is this what I think it is? This is what I think it is, guys. This is. I was just talking about this. This is the Mushroom Island. It's hard to see or anything right now where it's dark. But, oh my gosh, I'm going to show you when I find one what I mean about you're good and you're set. Because I'm actually going to try to get one of these things. Just got to find one first. Where's the mushroom at? Or is this just a regular mushroom island? I've never seen a regular mushroom island. Look at this. I never understood this. They give you tons of brown mushrooms on the ground, but not red. And this is the dirt that you need, I believe, to make mushrooms. I don't make mushrooms. I don't usually depend on this. So I could be wrong. I would double check on that. But I'm pretty sure this is what you need. But the bad part is, I know you're like probably thinking, won't you just pick some up now and you can use it? Minecraft won't let you. Okay, I'm gonna show you. Now see, look, see what this? You see it? It's regular, you know. Now watch. It goes as regular dirt. When you place it back down, I believe it turns back into that. But when you place it down, it turns into regular grass. You have to have something with silk touch to get this, or emeralds to buy it off of the guy that does the Wandering Villager. I believe this is just a mushroom island. I've never seen one. I have never seen just a mushroom island. We're getting too far away from our boat. I don't want to lose that thing, so I'm going to go back and grab it. And maybe it'll start spawning in. I don't know. But this is actually really cool. I have not seen just a mushroom island. But this is what the island looks like that the mushrooms stay on. I was really hoping to show y'all what I meant by you're set for good on food with the mushroom, but I can't. Let's see, where did I park our boat? Oh, I wish it was morning. There it is. Just gonna break that. Come on. Grab a sugar cane. The reason I want sugar cane for is normally I need a map, but in this case we don't need a map. Because I did start off with one. Let's go ahead and drink this. We'll eat this mushroom stew. Put more in our hands here. So we already got 55 brown mushrooms because of this place. And we can get tons more. Brown mushrooms are so easy to get on here. Well, for me, okay, me personally, brown mushrooms are the easiest. I always usually have trouble finding red mushrooms. I found these, and you find these underground, find them in caves. Sun's coming up, that's good. That's weird, no mob spawned here. Alright, I really do believe mushroom do not spawn on this island. For some reason. I figured they would. But, they're not. They're not spawning. And this is very interesting. Because every island I found like this always had them, and more so they don't have them no more. Alright, let's go ahead and get this. Let's get some more red mushrooms. Since I wasn't able to grab a mushroom, oh, they're here! Now they're spawning! Okay, this is a mushroom. Watch this. Look at that. You can actually milk them. And this is what I want my boat for. I don't want to lose it. I'm glad he spawned. Hold on. There we go. You can actually put them in your boat. And you have an all-you-can-eat buffet all the time. We just gotta do this. Let's make a shovel. So much better. Alright, we're gonna make this a little bit safer for us when we go down. Because you can take fall damage. There we go. Alright, now you hop in a boat with them. And go over here. Just do this. And now we have an unlimited source of food. But you gotta keep them protected, okay? But just in case, what I would do is, they already got a locator map. Just in case, because this is me. We'll mark us on the map. There we go. And now, let's get that out of hand. Back in the boat. No, you gotta scooch over, man. Nope. Nope. This way here, right? Isn't it this way I made? I think so. Oh, well, we took a little bit of damage. We're fine, though. We're fine. Alright, let's go. Do-do-do-do. You doing good back there, bud? We've already been here. I know, because that tree. I decided to just come back over here. We're going to just do something over here. Well, I thought we was here. Never mind. You stay in the boat, okay? Until I get you a shelter and a lead somehow. Well, luckily, hopefully the wandering villager shows up, or traveler. Alright, but, I think this is a good place to stop for now. Cause like I said, I don't want to get too far into this, in one episode. We've done a lot already. I've showed you how to, like, basically how to survive your first night, I guess. And if you find these, you're lucky. You find them, you're lucky. And always, if you have a map on you already, if you ain't used it, use it definitely on their island. If something happens, you can go back and grab one. And, yeah. Now, oh yeah, I want to see how, I think you're going to need 9 of them glass shard things to make a prism lamp. I mean, oh my gosh. A sea lamp, lantern? No, you need, wait a minute. Prism shards. I don't know how you get the shards. I have to look into that. I guess I've never done it. Never went after that stuff. Alright, but, actually I'll leave this down here. We're going to put some of this stuff down. There we go. Let's make some room. We'll probably go up mining in the next episode and doing that stuff. Looking up for some iron. Just so we can get better tools. Try to get some armor on us. Because we definitely need armor. But since I'm doing that, we're just going to stay here. But I'm going to show you one more thing. And that is how to make a campfire. You need 3 sticks, piece of coal or charcoal, whatever you got, and 3 logs. We can make that. The reason I make a campfire, because it's going to be an all light. You can put it out though, but don't do it now. Don't do it. Use your shovel to put it out with, and use your flint and steel to relight it. But we have no flint and steel, so we gotta keep this thing lighted. It cannot go out. And actually, hold on. We're gonna make a chest here too, just to give us some more room. Actually, let's make 2 chests. Now let's go ahead and put the chest straight right here. Put that there. It's up to you how good you want to keep it organized. I usually just throw the stuff in there for now. Actually, no, the sugar cane's gonna come out. Throw that food in there. We don't need the food right now. Lily of the Valley. Alright, let's go ahead and put this up here. Don't need it right now either. I keep dirt on me. We're going to plant this real quick. Oh, and this right here has to be near water. If not, on. Didn't mean to do that. It won't plant unless it's near water. Okay, I think we're good. We need a... This is the scary part. Definitely we gotta find some iron in the next episode, definitely. Because we need shears. We gotta get some more wool. We need 2 more pieces of wool so we can make a bed. If we don't make a bed and we get tucking out, we're going to end up, well, I guess it's over here on the map. I do have keep inventory on just for this. Now my other ones I usually, I do. If I have keep inventory on, I'll tell you. But a lot of my challenges I don't. Because I end up deleting them worlds after I get done with them. But, if we get tucking out, we're going right back to spawn. Right back to spawn. Then we gotta get right back here again. But, yeah, like I said, we have to get to, looking for some iron. Probably end up doing it right here. I got a shovel. See, I told y'all, even if I have a shovel, I always forget that I have one. Make us go and just go down here and just make us a little place for, like a little hidey hole. Just for, just for time being until we can, get us a house built. Put that up. Oh, and don't bother this, because 9 out of 10, I'll show you why. Probably, but never mind. I figured there'd been a bunch of water coming with it. Well, it does fall down and it does open everything up, so that's not good either. Here's some of that dirt, though. Alright, we have a little hidey hole down here now. We can come down here and chill while it's nighttime when the sun starts going down. And so we can, not be out here and hoping for the best. And, well, hoping for the best and planning for the worst. But, yeah, always, like I said, but the main point of Minecraft, in my opinion, main point, and always put a torch down where your entrance is so you know where it is. My main thing in Minecraft is play the way you want to. Honestly, don't worry about what everybody else does or how everybody else plays it. I'm just trying to give my advice on how I play it. Because I mean, like I said, I mean, just if you don't want to take my advice, that's perfectly fine. It's just like little hints and I guess tips and tricks and stuff on what to do and what not to do and stuff like that. Especially when you're first starting off. And I think it's a lot of people's problem with Minecraft when you start playing. They think it's so hard because you can't figure it. It ain't that they can't figure it out. It's just it's so. How can I put it? The first night on this game is tremendously difficult, especially if you don't know what you're doing. So I advise you, I'm not even joking, I advise you, if you're new to the game, play on easy or play on peaceful. Just because your favorite content creator is playing on hard or hardcore or doing all this other stuff, they've been playing way longer. And don't worry, every champ was once a chump. Okay, everybody starts at the bottom. Everybody starts at the bottom. There's nobody who was gifted to just straight up jump into any game and basically just jump in there and never get taken out. Sorry, I've never seen it. And because I know me personally, it never has happened for me. It's not a game I have not been taken out in. I'm just going to clear some more of this out down here just to give us a little bit more space. And hopefully we can find some iron. That's what I'm really hoping about. But, I really hope y'all enjoy this. This is a smaller stream than usual. I'm getting hungry, I ain't gonna lie, I'm getting hungry. And I ain't ate nothing since breakfast this morning, so yeah. I really hope every one of y'all having a great and wonderful day. But as always, everyone y'all stay awesome. God bless. And peace out.